Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. This is a reading for the 9th of January. For this week I am divining through salt. I have Himalayan salt here. Beautiful medium to use for divination. So I hope you enjoyed this. And then also I have the Gilded Tarot deck here that I'll be drawing from also towards the end. Okay. Leo, let's begin. Let's begin. Leo. Partnerships is a big theme for you. It's an ongoing theme to do with partnerships. There are certain parts to this subject that matters a lot for you. Something has become whole, it's become full, and there is solutions that have come into place that you've recognized solutions and you're making them happen. There have been broken partnerships, so the partnership, it could be why I'm seeing partnership, because it's not always to do with romantic partnerships. This goes across the board. I see you kind of standing there, by yourself and really thinking hard, recognizing that you want clarity and you're wanting to make very smart decisions. Not jumping the gun, and just kind of being very more listening. It's like you're doing a lot more listening. And you're being very careful to how you react to the person in front of you. This is like the dynamics within this partnership that we see here is changing for the better. There's something about the future. There's been questions about the future, whether this is something that you see, is that has longevity and all of that. And yes, the solutions that you have created, that you've made happen, has healed a lot of things from the past. And you're more interested now in just stepping into the future and continuing with this progress until, it doesn't feel like work anymore. You don't want to constantly be worried or thinking or being bogged down about this partnership. You want to just you want to feel relaxed. What I see here is that you're looking for that relaxation part of this connection where you don't have to worry about it. You can just go about your day and do your work and so forth. And, so there are certain things like that is happening. There's things that for some you've had to sew things together and hope that it mends well. And it does. It's like there's a scar that has been cleared. And there's growth, and there's a lot of more potential there's potential for more growth here. Business-wise, Leo, I see that there is a lot of potential there also for you working with another person. I see you're making more connections, more contacts for yourself as well. Something will be growing very, very quickly. If you've been working, for yourself, you have your own company, or you're I see managerial position, or you have that kind of energy, within the workplace, where I see growth growing quite quickly. And it kind of just solidifies your place. And people can see that. There's a recognition here that I see coming towards you. So that's very, very positive. There's a step up that you are taking. And I see you're kind of like, I see a lot of clarity, because I see you wearing glasses. I'm not saying that like you actually wear glasses, whether you do or you don't, but in this symbol here, you are wearing glasses because you can see things extra clearer, more clearer. Like it's clearer. And nothing is getting past you. No nonsense, no kind of you can tell what I'm seeing here, Leo. You can tell immediately if somebody is being dishonest, and that's something that you don't like. And for some, you could have this thing where you cut them off straight away if you see them being dishonest. You have no interest in being around anybody like that. And it's like, if you once they're caught, there's no going back. So I see kind of this sharpness coming from you. You just don't want to waste any time with somebody like that. There is a lot of honesty around you because you have kind of cleared out those ones that are not truthful, and that matters a lot to you. You can see a lot within a person of how when it comes to the words that they speak and the actions that they take after that. I do see that you are becoming a lot more, you're taking a stronger stance with those kind of people. And it's like you've made a promise to yourself as well, not to keep giving so many people the benefit of the doubt, where they keep repeating the same things that don't end up not serving you well. So it's like I see you're surrounded with people with a good heart, or you're wanting to be more around those people that you can trust. So work-wise, there's a lot of great growth happening there, potential for something to grow quickly. And in terms of personal situations, there are things have been on the mend. You are in a more, the outlook looks a lot clearer, a lot happier. I see yellow flowers, things are blooming. It's something that it's going to give you a lot of peace. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Leo, 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 Leo. Ooh, and the Star. And Judgment. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so much in connection to the Salt here. 6 of Pentacles, the Star, and the Judgment. And 6 of Pentacles, we had an unequal give and take. There were certain things that you tried to balance and finding the right solutions, which I do see you are finding. And you're working on those. And there's been so much progress. And your generosity now is being reciprocated, where it's like you don't have to give away too much of your energy. You're getting the right kind of energy and goodness from others that you expect, but also having to be careful with having too many expectations, if that makes sense. So just having the right amount of balance within that, and keeping things grounded is what I'm seeing here. Keeping things protected and grounded, not giving too much of yourself, but just making sure everything is running smoothly. The Star and the Judgment. And I do see you getting recognition, Leo, to whatever thing that you are in, that you're working on. There is a lot of recognition towards you. There is something that feels fulfilled. And did I speak of that in the beginning, about something that feels whole in terms of a partnership? I do see that is coming. I see your heart being filled in a positive way, and there is more of an openness here. If there was a barrier you had with somebody, I do see that wall breaking down. The Judgment card, there's choices, decisions that you're more kind of, you're in a better place now to make serious decisions in terms of where you want things to go for the long run. And this could be, I see some of you are thinking about years ahead of you, It's like you're taking a few things more seriously because you don't want to kind of always just have things up in the air and not quite know where you're going to be in 3 months or anything like that. This is the energy that's coming through. So with the help of the people that you've chosen to be close to you, and the smart decisions that you're taking, because this is what you're deciding to take, smart decisions and to do what feels right. So you have this flexibility for you to do other things in your life, in your spare time, and things that you are that you feel secure, you know, that you feel will make you happy. Let's see. Now we have the Fool and the Three of Swords. The Fool and the Three of Swords. And there is something here that I see here with the Fool. You're getting a lot more strength in terms of making a decision when it comes to somebody that hurts you, that pains you. There is pain there. Here with the Three of Swords, something that is an issue that won't go away. Oh, this has come. Oh, that won't go away. We have here the Eight of Cups. All right, I'm keeping that here with the Three of Swords. There's a decision here to move away from something that was connected to the past. And the Fool, I see this as your strength, as you kind of, you know, you've given somebody, and I did say that, always the benefit of the doubt and so forth. Taking, then they could be taking advantage of you because you keep doing this. When the Fool comes, and with the Three of Swords, you're going to step up in a way that they were not expecting, ending this connection, that there was some sort of, you know, the cord between you and them is not a good one. It's kind of like crumbling and may have for some time. You make the decision here with the Eight of Cups to move ahead, to move away from that. Something that you know spiritually is good for you, mentally, emotionally. You're making the right moves. And I get here again with the Judgment card, you're making the smart decision. You're making the smart move here. And once you move away from this heartache, Queen of Wands, I love it. You kind of like set yourself up for success because you don't have anybody tearing you down or having this kind of negativity or tics. That's long gone. I see you don't even want to think about that. The Queen of Wands, yes. Now you can your true self. I love the Queen of Wands. You like the great personality, the big personality that you have, and the things that you want to say, you can finally say. You're not afraid. You're not holding back. You're ready for this new beginning. You're going ahead. You're like, things feel easier. Things feel easier the way it's flowing through. And it's because you made the right decisions. Because when you get to be seen a lot more, you know, you could have certain energies around you that don't want that, and you're clearing that away, which is great for you. And you know, you're becoming a lot wiser because of it, and a lot stronger. And the Queen of Wands is like, nothing is going to stop you. Completely unstoppable here. This is very much the energy. And it's like, I see also with the Queen of Wands, you're allowing yourself to have a huge imagination and just kind of go with it, you know. And I see here that you definitely know your worth, and you know how much more you can do with yourself, and how much, you know, kind of like you're showing everybody just kind of what you're made of. If there's a promotion coming up, you're going to show them why you are the perfect person for that, you know, and there's a lot more kind of honorability and respect around you because of that as well. I love this. There's something here that is saying you have certain skill set, Leo, that sets you apart, and it's time for you to, here with the start, to show the world. I love it. Thank you, Leo, so much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Thank you so much for all your support. I truly do appreciate it. Love you all so very much. Do take care. Until next time.